Get away from you today?
Well, I think the both boxes we were second best. The first goal for them is disappointing from our perspective. We need to do a little bit better there, of course. And but there's a lot of good things in the game. A lot of attacking play, attacking entries, shots. If you look at the stats of the game, it's a positive performance, but in terms of the scoreline, it's not, because we're down in the game and we're all really disappointed.
You say the first goal was disappointing. As a manager, how on earth do you legislate for conceding a goal like that?
Well, it can happen. It's football. What I would say is the boys gave everything in the game. They absolutely did. Their intention was there. The personality on the pitch was there. They tried. Like I said, they had shots, they had attacks, they had entries in the box. But ultimately, you need to defend better than we did, and of course, I'm responsible for that. So we need to look at that and do better.
The way the first half ended, with you well on top, was it the message pretty much, more of the same, please?
Well, I think it was the same even in the second half. I mean, we started well in the second half, and then one action up our end, and it's a great strike from John McGinn, I think, on the edge of the box. But again, if you look at the stats of the game, there's a lot there for us. But ultimately, the most important stat, the one that's hurting us, is the 2-0 defeat, and we have to accept it and do better. As
Villa scored their second goal, you were in the process of making a double change. How were you looking to affect the game at that point?
Well, Ruben was getting some space, so we want to put another winger on there, and N'Golo's obviously a big player for us. We thought he could make some runs in behind, which he did. I thought he did really well when he came on. I thought, positive performances. Ben Chilwell gave absolutely everything and tapped the back line, really well. So there were positives for us. It's just, it just doesn't feel that way because we've lost and we're really disappointed.
After such a positive march, does it feel like one step forward and one step back?
Well, of course, because we wanted to win our home game. We wanted to win our game here. There was a positivity about us. Like I said, the boys gave everything in the game. It wasn't from a lack of effort. It wasn't from that at all. But at the same time, we need to manage the little moments better, and the scorelines tells the story.
So in the circumstances, how welcome, how vital perhaps is another big game here in only 72 hours' time?
Well, exactly. We can't feel sorry for ourselves. We have to respond. We're disappointed. Everybody is. So we have a fantastic game on Tuesday night to put it right.
Graham, appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Well, he said there's plenty of positives to take from tonight's game from a Chelsea perspective. Let's have a look at the statistics. I've already alluded to the fact that they had so many shots on goal. In fact, they...
Position MRBEAR. Alors, que se passe-t-il? Le buteur Hakim Ziyech est resté au sol.